You're listening to Josh on Classic Hits 92.5 KVPI, and this morning I'm being joined by TV producer, New York Times best-selling author, Emmy Award-winning, and from NBC's Today Show, Al Roker. Al, thanks for coming on this morning.
Hey, Josh, how are you?
I'm doing good. Let's start off with some exciting news. On Sunday, July 22nd, you have your morning show mystery, Murder on the Menu, a Hallmark Movies and Mysteries original movie premiering. This is the second installment to the morning show mystery, so tell us more about it.
It's a lot of fun, Josh. The great thing about Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, it's something folks can watch together. And this Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Time, on Hallmark, the second installment, as you said, of morning show mysteries, Murder on the Menu. Holly Robinson Pete plays a character I created, Billy Blessing, who's a local chef in the Pacific Northwest, also is on a local morning show, and a big hotshot chef who's a major competitor, four-star chef who comes into town, is accused of murder, and Holly's character, Billy, has to help solve the crime. He turns to her, even though they're bitter rivals, he turns to her to have her help him be cleared of this murder. And in the meantime, her former boyfriend is the police detective investigating the crime. So they kind of knock heads as she's trying to solve this murder.
So, well, we're looking forward to that. I know Hallmark has, like you said, some really good family-friendly shows that air on that network. I found it interesting that your wife, Deborah Roberts, actually works for ABC News. What is it like for you to both be in similar professions, just with different networks?
You know, it actually works out pretty well because, we have some mutual friends who overlap at the two networks. We understand the demands of the job, that at a moment's notice you can get called away. I've been I think we've helped complement each other's careers in that I'm a little more loosey-goosey, a little more off the cuff, and I think she's kind of absorbed some of that, and she's an Emmy Award-winning journalist, and I think, I've kind of been able to up my game a little bit thanks to her.
Right. It must be challenging, but yet a really special thing to have both the same professions going on with different networks. You're a busy man with many projects going on as well, not just the Today Show, but you produce TV and write books, among other things. So take us through a typical day for you. I know the Today Show starts pretty early.
Well, the good news is that's what I love about my life. No day is really typical. In as much as, yes, the beginning part starts off the same pretty much every day, assuming I'm in New York City to do the show as opposed to being out on a remote. Get up about 3:45 Eastern Time, take care of my toilet, and then I'm on the phone and on the internet with my weather producer, getting stuff together for about 45 minutes. If the weather's decent, I bike into work, and then we get stuff. We go over some more fine tuning, do the show. I come back over to the Today Show offices in 30 Rock, hang out for a couple of hours. I've got a production company where we plan stuff, and then I head home. Usually I'm home about 2-3 o'clock and start getting dinner together.
Awesome. You were recently on with us to discuss your latest book, Ruthless Tie, which is available now where books are sold. Out of writing books and producing TV, your Today Show, and all the projects you're part of, what do you absolutely love to do? What's your absolute favorite out of all of those?
Well, my best thing, my most favorite thing is really, spending time with my family, especially with the kids, because it's becoming a lot more precious because they're getting older. My oldest is 31. My middle girl is going to be a sophomore in college. She's away at college. And my boy's going to be a freshman he just turned 16 today, actually, and he's going to be a freshman in high school. And, our time with them is coming to a close. And while, that's the natural progression, you all of a sudden you realize how fast time is moving.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Time goes by fast. You get busy with a lot of things, so you don't want to miss out on the good family moments as well. Before you leave this morning, any final words for our listeners here in Louisiana?
I'd say just, we're getting ready to head into hurricane season. Please do not be complacent. Listen to your local National Weather Service office, your local NBC station, and when you're told to evacuate, if it comes to that, please do so. Do not go by what's happened in the past to predict your future.
Absolutely great words right there. Be sure to tune in to Hallmark Movies and Mysteries original movie, Morning Show Mystery, Murder on the Menu. It premieres Sunday, July 22nd at 8 p.m. That's Central Time. And you can see Al Roker every morning on NBC's Today Show. Al, thanks so much for talking with us this morning.
You got it.